Today's the day, folks. It's happening. Hi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. Today we are going to be tackling a major movie. Okay, so with all the buzz going on with the second movie, we of course have to tackle the first one, which is Joker from 2019. This was the biggest deal in the world when this movie came out, and I've somehow avoided it. I mean, I don't really know if there's spoilers for this movie or if I have seen any or heard of any. I don't think I have. I'm not the biggest superhero villain comic movie watcher, I guess I'll say, but a lot of that has changed ever since I started this channel and have been watching quite a few superhero type movies. Now, if you're new to this channel, I did watch The Dark Knight, and like a true clown, the true Joker herself, I did not watch Batman Begins first because I somehow didn't realize that that was a movie just at all for some reason. So I've only seen The Dark Knight, and that was my only dose of Joker vibes. All right, that's the only movie I've seen any type of Joker character in. So we have a lot of ground to cover in terms of his story, I guess I'll say. And I've only heard good things about this movie. I don't think I've heard a single bad thing. Oh, I am seeing that it's taken place in the 80s. Don't know how I feel about that, folks. Don't know how I feel about that. But it looks like a lot of people are giving it either 4 or 5 stars. So we'll see how it goes. If you want to watch the full-length reaction to this movie with me, then checking out the Patreon is the way to do so. Link for that will be in the description below. Okay, I am excited for this, mainly because if you have seen my video for The Dark Knight, then you will know that I love that movie. I love the Joker brain aspect of it. I love the memes that came out of, you know, the Joker brain comical part of it, which is kind of funny because it looks like his whole thing was that he was like a failed stand-up comedian. So love the comedy that came out of that. I'm excited to dive into this. Don't know if this will be funny. And I'm also very curious to see this newer one that's coming out because it's described as a musical and Lady Gaga is in it. So we got a lot of kind of random factors in there. Maybe it won't be random. All of these questions will have answers, hopefully, by watching this movie. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, we're already starting. I feel like we just really jumped into that. Okay. Scary. What's happening? I'm scared. Is this sign really that important? I mean, I get that it's your job, but like, come on. Oh! What? How old are you guys and you're beating up a random guy on the street for no good reason at all? You're like 12 years old, 14 maybe. Where are these kids' parents? That really pissed me off. Right.
I think I told you I'm pursuing a career in stand-up comedy.
You're too creepy to be a stand-up comedian.
And have you thought more about why you were locked up?
Who knows?
Doesn't know why he was locked up. So far, this is very depressing.
Would you please stop bothering my kid?
He is laughing. I have a condition. It's medical considered and free and trouble laughter. That doesn't. Okay, the thing says please return the card. Like, you gonna give me my card back? I need to give that out to other people. So funny that he has that. Very convenient though. Respectfully, what is he doing for money? I would love to know. I would love to know more about why he was locked up, whatever that means.
You want to stand up, please? Stand up.
Okay, this isn't real, right? He's imagining that this is gonna happen.
My name's Arthur.
Oh, okay. Well, there's something special about you, Arthur. I could tell.
I've been the man of the house for as long as I can remember. I take good care of my mother.
Oh. Yeah, let's clap for him. What a good man.
She says I was put here to spread joy and laughter.
Stop. I feel like I feel the tears coming. My gosh, his acting. I feel like I'm gonna cry already. Like, this is gonna make me sad. Like, I cared about the Joker character in the Dark Knight movie. It's just, this is gonna give me so much more context and make me even more emotionally attached.
You see all this, the lights, the show. I'd give it all up in a heartbeat to have a kid like you.
But it's not real, right? He just wants to feel loved. That's so freaking sad.
Yeah. It's for you.
Oh God, what is it? A gun? I mean, this guy's perfect to play Joker, right?
The guy said you disappeared. Never even returned his sign. If you don't return the sign, I gotta take it out of your paycheck.
I guess the sign was that important. I mean, I was questioning. I was like, does this really matter? It does matter. Does Joker come first, or did Batman come about first? Like, he saw Batman and was like, I'm gonna become Joker, or he became Joker and then he saw Batman and was like, let's fight.
This building is so awful, isn't it? It's nice.
We get it. It's like, it's weird, but it's not that weird. He's a little odd. That interaction wasn't so weird, you know? It seems like he kind of knows when to stop. The only thing he can't control is this laughing.
Mom, why are these letters so important to you? But you worked for him, what, 30 years ago? Why would he help us?
Because Thomas Wayne is a good man.
Everybody's telling me that my stand-up's ready for the big clubs.
What makes you think you could do that?
Cause I'm hilarious.
Don't you have to be funny to be a comedian?
Mom, you're my mom. You're supposed to be the one person that tells me I'm funny. Please. Oh my God. No. This worries me. I'm scared. I don't want it to be loud.
You're a really good dancer. No. No, it's not.
Okay, if we're gonna be a fighter, we cannot be afraid of the gun and the noise it makes. You know, this is gonna be a lot different interpretation of Joker than like the Heath Ledger one. I mean, yes, both odd in their own ways, I guess I will say, but he's kind of like, I don't want to say calm chaotic. You know, there's like that scale, that graph of chaos levels. I don't know, he's kind of like, okay, maybe following this girl is following a little bit. I mean, it's seeming more that he has, like, he's acting this way because he has like some sort of like mental health issue. When Heath Ledger was Joker, he seemed odd. Like, he seemed like a normal person who just chooses to be chaotic. It seems like he's, you know, Joaquin Phoenix version. He's not really choosing to be chaotic. He kind of just is. But the Heath Ledger one, he is very much well choosing. And he's very smart and, you know what I mean? And logical. He is choosing to be a menace to society. And it's like, this guy is not. Dude, how much freaking weight did Joaquin Phoenix have to lose for this role? I mean, this man is skinny. I mean, that is a man that is committed. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, hey.
Are you following me today?
Oh, where'd you get that idea?
I was hoping you'd come in and rob the place.
I have a gun. I'll come by tomorrow.
Okay.
So funny, Arthur.
He's like, that is literally the best compliment you can give me right now. Okay, she's freaking brave. She just straight up confronts this guy. She's like, oh, are you following me? Like, yes, he is cute. And she was like kind of down for it, honestly. So she's kind of worried me a little bit.
Stop your feet.
Oh, no! Fuck, that makes me upset.
Besides, Randall told me you tried to buy a 38 off him last week.
What? Oh, that guy gave us the gun. What, to screw us over? Did he do that on purpose to screw us over? I mean, obviously, because then he lied about it. Ugh, can't trust anyone. What's the turning point, you know? She's like, my options are sitting here with these 3 creepy men, one of them throwing french fries at me, or sitting next to the scary laughing clown. She's like, I hate it here. Gotham really did need a hero. This is gonna be the turning point, right? Y'all think he's creepy? You're creepy. This man in this suit who's just singing for no reason. You're creepy. He just has a condition, all right? You leave him alone. I mean, you still have your gun.
Listen, I'll tell you what you have.
Why is everyone's first instinct to abuse him? I don't understand. Everyone's first instinct is to just kick him and bully him. I don't understand. I mean, this town really went to shite. Oh! And his aim is impeccable. Killing people is bad. These people, I mean, it was purely self-defense. They were beating him up. You know what I mean? These people were assholes. And this is when it's like, and this is when I get worried about my Joker brain tendencies. Ooh, yeah, this was the last straw. Where did that girl go? That ran away. So is Gotham not New York City? Is it in New York? I am a little confused about Gotham's lore. Like, is it not New York? Or it is New York? It's some place, it's a city in New York. I don't know, I'm kind of just guessing here. Is this his happy dance? I mean, part of me is kind of happy he was able to defend himself in some way, shape, or form. Kind of creepy though. This man needed some sort of defense mechanism. He had none. Which I feel like, sounds like I'm trying to excuse what he did. It's not good. I will say that. It's not good. I mean, he's a villain. I mean, maybe not entirely a villain yet, but let's just say, yeah, like I said, I mean, he was able to, maybe, I don't know. I feel like I sound crazy. Oh, she's into it. I was like, I don't know if this is going to be good. She was into it. She's into the clowns. I mean, like I said, he is cute. He is cute. Okay, damn, she's into clowns. I mean, whatever floats your boat, girl.
Why don't you ask Randall about it? It was his gun. What? I still owe you for that, don't I? What the fuck are you talking about?
Listen, we're all clowns here. Why didn't they form a clown gang? Okay, yeah, this is his turning point right here. He is fully crossed over.
What about the eyewitness report of the suspect being a man in a clown mask?
Oh!
What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded, who hides behind a mask? Someone who is envious of those more fortunate than themselves.
Sir, it's really not that deep. Like, they were bullying me, and I just so happened to be coming home from work where I'm a clown, where I'm a certified clown. Like, it's really not that deep. We're really reading into it, you know? So that girl did say something, right?
It was like nobody ever saw me. I didn't know if I even really existed, but I do. And people are starting to notice.
They've cut our funding. They don't give a shit about people like you, Arthur. And they really don't give a shit about people like me either.
We got a lot of issues here in Gotham. So I'm starting to understand. This is why he's crossing fully over to the dark side, because he wants to be noticed. And it's kind of sad. He wants to be noticed in like a positive way, but it just ain't happening. So I think the only other way to get noticed that he thinks is in a negative way. Oh God. Okay. I feel like I'm really nervous about this. Girlie's there. I'm nervous. If he's somehow able to turn this around to be part of his act, that would be awesome.
I hated school as a kid. My mother would say, "You should enjoy it. One day you'll have to work for a living." No, I won't, Ma. I'm gonna be a comedian.
Okay, that was funny. Come on, we can give him a little something, something. That was funny. Okay, wait. I want to hear the joke. I want to hear the jokes. Are they afraid that we're going to take his material? I just want to know what the joke is. I want to laugh.
You believe that shit? I think the guy that did it is a hero.
Okay, you're weird. I mean, she wasn't even there. She doesn't even know what happened. I know people are feeling like that because they're like these rich dudes that like are kind of elitist or whatever, and it's, I don't know, them dying was kind of sending a message, I guess. Even though he didn't know that it was sending a message. But it's like, girl, you don't even know what happened. And you're like, I think, you know, whoever killed him is a hero. It's like, you're scaring me. She's scary. I don't know about her.
Thanks for watching. Good night, and always remember, that's life.
I don't know, he seems kind of like his life is, like things are looking up. It seems like things are looking up for him, you know? Uh-oh, I'm scared. What's the letter gonna say? Your son and I need your... What? No, that's not real. That's not real. No, what? No. Thomas Wayne is his dad? That's not true. I don't believe it. What? What? Are him and Batman brothers? What? I don't believe it. I don't know.
He said it was best that we not be together because of appearances. I signed some papers.
She signed NDA. What? What? Daddy! Oh my gosh. Is that real? I have a hard time believing it because it's just like so random. I don't know. Is there another kid? Was that Batman? No, he's so much. I mean, they're like the same age. Him and Batman are supposed to be like the same age, aren't they? I mean, this man does love being a clown. We have to appreciate that. I mean, this is not Batman, right?
I'm Bruce.
What? What is the age difference between them? The kids is letting him do that.
My mother's name is Penny. Penny Fleck.
You're her son.
Yes. Oh, okay, so it's known. Oh, shit.
She was a sick woman.
Don't say that.
I don't know who to believe. I need a DNA test, respectfully. If that is Bruce Wayne, what is the age difference between him and Joker? Is Bruce like 15? I mean, I'm assuming Kira the Joker is like in his 30s. All right, I'm assuming.
Aspirations of 15. Slowest hitting best upstairs.
Oh God, is that his mom? Oh God, oh God. I think it's true that she did work for Mr. Wayne. I do think that's true. I can't get over this age gap between him and Batman, though. I'm very confused about that. Maybe someone can give me some insight. Two, I don't think that Mr. Wayne is Joker's dad. I don't think that's true. I think his mom is just really infatuated with Thomas.
This condition of yours, the laughing, some sort of clown thing.
Why would I be doing the laughing thing when I'm not on stage? Like, why would I just do that throughout my everyday life and just start laughing for no reason? I mean, it would be kind of funny to be doing that and have a card that'd be like, sorry, I uncontrollably laugh. It would be a little funny, but I think the general reaction is it freaks people out. It doesn't make them laugh, you know? I mean, I like that he has this little girlfriend, you know, a little girly with him.
We got this videotape from Pogo's Comedy Club right here in Gotham.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
This is bad. This is bad. I mean, the jokes are funny that he's saying. The delivery is not maybe like 100%, but it is funny.
You might remember it was Thomas Wayne who first referred to many of Gotham's residents as clowns.
Oh, he called citizens of the place that he's running for mayor for, he called them clowns and then expects these people to vote for him? Like, what? That is crazy. Clown for mayor! That's fine. Clown for mayor. That's hilarious. He didn't realize he was gonna cause all this hullabaloo. My man is really just causing so many problems. I'm scared. I'm scared. Is he gonna kill him? I don't know the story. I know his Batman's dad dies. I don't know how though.
Penny Fleck is my mother.
Oh.
And I had to talk to you.
Look, pal, I'm not your father because you're adopted and I never slept with your mother.
Adopted?
She's crazy.
Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't say that. Oh! Mr. Mayor just punched me in the face. Can I secure your vote? Imagine if he said that after. Dad! I mean, I don't think that's his dad. I mean, I do think he was adopted. That makes sense.
This message is for Arthur Fleck. I work on the Murray Franklin show. Murray asked if I would reach out to you to see if you would come on as his guest.
Take it! Yes!
Does that sound good to you?
Yes. Is he just like so in shock? Is this not your dream? It's happening. It's happening right now. Okay, they let you ride the elevator with a patient? Like...
You said she's your mother? I'm sorry, man. Like I said, I can't release these records.
What does it say? Okay, you can't just like leave me on a cliffhanger like that and then expect me to just be okay. Like, you were so ominous about this information you were withholding. I want to know. Okay, read it. I want to know. I want to know. What does it say? Adoption application. Okay, so we'll never know who his parents are. He was abandoned.
Your son was found tied to a radiator
malnourished with multiple bruises across his body.
Okay, this is sad. Like, this is just a sad movie. I wonder if the next one, I mean, I'm not assuming. I didn't assume it was gonna be happy. I'll just say that much. But I wonder if the next one's gonna be more of like his antics. This is truly just an origin story. And then obviously in the second one that's coming out, we get Harley Quinn as well. Not like I'm assuming it's gonna be a little more happy. We're just finding out depressing piece of information after another piece of depressing information. So, I mean, I'm having a good time. I like the movie. I'm just, this is making me sad. No, I don't know. I'm scared.
Oh my God. What are you doing in here? You're in the wrong apartment.
Was she never into him?
You lived down the hall?
Yes, they were never together. I knew it. Oh my, well, I didn't know it actually. I just picked up on it right now, but they were never together. It was all in his head. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! You got me there. You really fucking got me. I thought he had a girlfriend. Did she ever do that movement in the elevator? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, did he kill her? Stop. Oh my gosh, did he kill her? He did. And he looks crazy because of this freaking laughing condition. Is he ever gonna put the makeup back on? Or he can't because, you know, that's his identifier. Now, did they ever show his clip on the show? And did they ever call him to be on the show? Is that true? I don't know what's true. I don't know. Also, I will say I like that, I mean, this is supposed to be taking place in the 80s. Doesn't look like it, which is a compliment. I will say, that's a compliment.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a fucking comedy.
Okay, this reminds me of another movie. This scene specifically reminds me of another movie. I guess this kind of just reminds me of that movie a little bit. But if I compare it to that movie, it'll kind of spoil that movie. So if you don't want to know, either mute me if you're watching the full length reaction, or I'll probably just cut this part out entirely, or put a warning up. But this kind of reminds me of Saltburn. He's practicing. It's kind of cute. I mean, it's kind of cute. Oh, he's practicing. But it's also, I mean, it's not supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be like, he doesn't know how normal people act, so he's trying to learn. Anyways, this movie just reminds me of Saltburn. I can go a little bit more into that because I think, like, a lot of Saltburn is like, we get a certain perspective and it isn't until like halfway through the movie that we get a little more of the truth of what is actually happening. Same thing for this movie as well.
Knock, knock.
Okay, please don't tell me you're bringing that onto the show. This could have been your chance! Okay, but like, what kind of dye is he using to where you can put green dye on his hair, on his brown hair, and the green will show up? And that's the real mystery, because we need that dye. And he's putting the clown makeup on.
Oh, you must be going down to that rally at City Hall.
Oh, is that today?
Yeah.
I'm a clown. We're all clowns.
Hoyt said that they talked to you, and I just want to know what you said. Make sure our stories line up.
Now I'm questioning, did this...
Thank you so much. I just want
did that guy ever rat him out and ever say, like, ever lie to the boss? Or did he imagine that too? He's like, great, now I have to reapply my makeup. He's like, can I go? Oh my gosh, you're joking.
Sorry, can I?
He had to ask him. Oh my gosh. I was just gonna say, this guy was nice to him. Like, I don't think he would actually want to kill him. That stressed me out. I mean, that is a nice suit. I don't know where he got it. Or is that his clown suit? I think it's his clown suit. I mean, it's still nice. I love the colors. I do love the colors of this Joker adaptation. Yeah, like the mustard with like the orange and the teal. The colors of this movie are immaculate. Like just overall, this whole movie. I really like how it's been shot. And although it's taken place in the 80s, it must be like perfectly 1980 because I'm getting a lot of 70s vibes. The layout of his apartment and the TV show that they're watching is very 70s.
Hey, Art! We need to talk!
They just so happened to be walking there and they saw him. Call in for backup. Oh! Oh, okay, yeah, he just got back up. I mean, it doesn't even matter. He's got a show to, he has an appointment! He's got a show to attend to. I love that nobody cares. Everybody in Gotham is like, who cares? Oh, perfect. My people. We're all clowns. I am your leader. Rise, my clowns. You know, and I also love clowns. I really do. Killer Clowns, Pennywise, this guy. Yeah, we're way past order and decency. Oh! shit. Okay, well, it's far beyond any help. We've passed the point of no return. Is he actually gonna go on the show? I feel like he's not actually going on the show, and he thinks he is. He's actually there.
What's with the face?
I mean, can you introduce me as Joker?
Sad, don't love the movie. Let's go. I'm actually really anxious to see what's gonna happen with this. He's like, I'm keeping the makeup on. I mean, this guy's... Where's the security? Like, they let him just bring this in? I'm actually, like, really nervous. I feel like I'm in the audience or something watching this happen. I'm telling you, the colors of this, do you see that? It's amazing. Oof, the curtain in the back. They're like, is he just getting hyped up for the show? Yes! Yes! The audience, like, kind of has to clap, cheer him on, and he's like, I am going to feed into it. She's like, what just happened? She's like, why did I kind of like it? No, I'm just kidding. Because he's cute.
This is exactly how I imagined it.
Well, that makes one of us.
Okay, the guy knows how to crack a joke. I can see why he's a late night host.
You've been working on any new material? You want to tell us a joke?
No, it's this chance. I'm like really nervous. I want to like plug my ears for some reason.
Knock, knock.
And you had to look that up?
It's the police, ma'am. Your son's been hit by a drunk driver. He's dead. It's been a rough few weeks, Murray. Ever since I killed those 3 Wall Street guys.
Cut to commercial. Cut to commercial.
There's no punchline.
This is like the craziest guy.
Well, let me get this straight. You think that killing those guys is funny?
And I'm tired of pretending it's not.
What is this like accent that he's putting on right now?
I killed those guys because they were awful.
Why are we still talking to him? Get security.
Have you seen what it's like out there, Murray? Everybody just yells and screams at each other. Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy.
Oh my gosh. It's happening. I'm kind of on his side about this.
They think that we'll just sit there and take it like good little boys.
Not everybody, and I'll tell you this, not everyone is awful.
You're awful,
Murray. Me?
How?
You just wanted to make fun of me. How about another joke, Murray?
No, I think we've had enough of your jokes.
Police, get what you fucking deserve!
I don't think that's necessary. You shot him in the fucking head. Okay, Late Night with the Devil.
And always remember, that's
life. Okay, leading up to, you know, before he did that, he was starting to make some sense. That is the Joker that we all know. I'm not gonna say we all know and love, but that's the Joker that we know. That's the one that makes sense. That was a perfect build-up though to like it finally making sense, because he was just dealing with so much bullshit, and it's like it finally capped off in this super intense scene. I literally was clutching this. I don't know if you guys saw, I was clutching this so hard. Oh my gosh. This movie also just shows we all have a little bit of Joker inside of us. Maybe for different reasons, I'll say. This makes me excited to see the next one. I want to see the next movie. Oh, thank you. He's like really gonna take a bow. Listen, what he was saying was not wrong. It was true. Just maybe the way he went about it wasn't good, I'll just say. See, we're all Joker brain. Don't act like it's weird to have Joker brain. Look at all these people. We all have a little bit of Joker inside of us. I guess, okay, maybe he doesn't go to jail because, you know. Oh, thank you, fellow Joker brain citizen. You really want to be the mayor of this city? Like, we are far beyond democracy at this point. It's just a full-on war. Oh, so it wasn't Joker that killed Bruce Wayne's parents. It was just someone that was influenced by Joker, I guess I'll say. I really like how it led up to all this. Him feeling like he was nothing. Just like in general in life, people just being dicks, I guess, for no reason. And it all just led up to this. All these people are like, they're noticing him now. That was a whole speech that he had earlier. And now it's like, literally everybody notices him now. In like the most psychotic, delusional way, but got what he asked for. It's still going on. What else is there left to show?
You want to tell it to me?
You don't want to hear it. Trust me, girl. Yeah, she wouldn't. Don't tell her. Leave my girl out of this. All right, and then this will lead us perfectly into the next movie. Okay, so I think my rating for this very easily is going to be a 10 out of 10. Like, that was such an easy rating for me to give because I loved the buildup of this. They were really taking their fucking time, I will say. You know, just like giving him his backstory and even just showing how he's having these delusions, I guess. And they really did play me because I kind of thought like, okay, he's not that weird. I thought he had his little girlfriend and he had reason to be mad at Thomas Wayne, you know, Bruce Wayne's dad, which if someone could explain to me this age gap, like how old, do they ever interact, like Batman and Joker? Do they ever interact? Will they ever interact? Because we also got that new Batman with Robert Pattinson. Are they ever gonna meet up? Who knows? But someone can explain that age difference with me. That would be awesome. But again, I really liked that they were playing into it a little bit, you know, like I really did believe all these illusions that he had, and it really just had me for a loop. And then to really cap it off, the ending, like the ending was giving Late Night with the Devil, which if you like this movie, you should watch Late Night with the Devil because that last scene is basically the whole movie of Late Night with the Devil, where it's like an uncomfortable, weird scenario. We're live, we're on camera, and it's like this weird broadcast and it goes wrong. Literally the same thing as this. And I love Late Night with the Devil, so that was just a perfect connection for me. I honestly have nothing more to say. I have no faults with this. I have no flaws. If it didn't end the way it did, then I was gonna be like, okay, we're really slow pace this whole beginning for no reason. But I really did see the point of all of it at the very end because I was really waiting for him to kind of cap off everything that happened to him with him like popping off. Like, people are being dicks to each other in the street. Like, this city is gone to shit and no one's doing anything about blah, 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 blah. Like, all this stuff that's been happening to him leading up to him popping off, and it finally happened. You know, like, my man's was spitting truth, and that's the part of Joker that I like. That also scares me because it's like, I know I'm picking up what you're putting down, but like, maybe we can do that and solve this problem not by like killing people. That's the part that kind of worries me when I think about Joker. This just made me so pumped to see the new one. I have not seen a movie with Lady Gaga in it, all right? Or just anything with Lady Gaga. Not American Horror Story, not House of Gucci, not a fucking, what's that other one? A Star is Born. None of these things. I've never seen her like really act, honestly. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited because we do love Lady Gaga. And it did, again, describe this new movie as like a musical. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm so pumped, and this movie succeeded in making me pumped for that. So with that said and done, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons, and especially Mark Sylvester, James Cox, and E. Thank you so much, and make sure to go ahead and check out my Patreon if you haven't already. All right, full-length reaction is up on my Patreon. Link for that will be in the description below. What did you guys think about Joker? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think it was just all right? Let me know. Are you excited for this new Joker that's coming out? I know I am. And tell me how you feel if I should watch the Batman. I mean, I want to complete this original Batman series that I started with the 2005 Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises. I already seen Dark Knight, so I would like to complete that first. But if you're interested in me also seeing the Batman, because I think it's nice seeing my love for these like superhero, you know, DC, Marvel, whatever it may be, my appreciation for these movies coming about, I would love to continue that with you guys. So let me know if you'd be interested in seeing me react to the Batman that came out in 2022. But thank you guys for coming along with me on this journey. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that jazz. And as always, thanks for watching.